Hi there, welcome to SusanWinter.net. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I'm going to continue with questions and answers that you viewers have sent to me. And this is a question from a man who wants to know how important is it, his job and the money he makes, as far as his level of being attractive to a woman. Great question. So Christopher writes, "Hi Susan, I've admired your work here helping others find confidence in relationships." Thank you, Christopher. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. Thank you. And I do have a question. Is it true to say that most women want rich, successful, business-type men or ones with good, prestigious career pathways? Would it be true to say that as a man who has neither of those, not a good job and not running a successful business, does that mean that I might as well give up before starting? Well, I'm glad you wrote me, Christopher, because I'll tell you how it really is. Okay, first of all, good news, we do not live in the 1920s or 30s or 40s, when most women were not able to have a viable living outside of the home. We have two-income families, and women want to achieve of their own merit. Women want their own money. Most modern women want to feel they want to align with a man, but they don't want to feel financially dependent upon him. So you've hit the right time period. What is more important than a man currently having a great job and or his own company is his desire to be ambitious and responsible. I think, you don't have to be there. The fact that you're writing this means that you're concerned. It means that you want to be doing better than you are. You see, for most women that I know, we need to admire our partner. And part of the thing that we would admire about a man is his desire to improve himself. And that's not just financially, that's on all levels. Is he a kind and good person? Is he a great and responsible partner? Does he value us? Does he treat us well? There will be a good number of women, especially nowadays, who will choose a mate nowhere near makes the money they do. Because what they're looking for is a guy who's attentive to the family, attentive to them. They don't need two workhorses that barely can schedule time to see each other. Maybe they want another kind of guy. But if you don't have this in line, you've got to have passion, desire, something you believe in, something you love. These are very attractive qualities to any woman. And as a matter of fact, they're attractive, I'm sure, for you as a man when you look at a woman. The desire to improve yourself, the desire to evolve to our highest level is always attractive to our partner. That means that they can grow with us. So please don't stop yourself before you even start, Christopher. There are a certain category of women that only want this kind of man that you described. And that's good as long as both characters continue to play their role. But I always think of this analogy that imagine the gal who comes to New York City and her whole goal is to get a hedge fund dude or a top investment banker that's going to make a ton of money, right? Imagine 5 years into their marriage in their beautiful home in Greenwich, Connecticut, he wants to, be a school teacher in Iowa, teach high school math. She didn't sign up for that. So that's more a cardboard cutout version. When you start to go for the interior qualities within the person, those tend to be everlasting. Those tend to be the real hook. All this stuff on the outside, just like her beauty, it's going to fade. Money, money can go up or down. Internal qualities, who you are as a person, the quality of character. I tell you what, Christopher, be a knockout human being, that's very, very sexy and very attractive. I hope this has helped. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. Thank you so much for writing me. For those of you that don't know how to, you go to my website, SusanWinter.net, go to the contact page, go down to the button that says video request, submit it. We pick out the ones that we think apply to the most people here. If you want to talk to me, you have a quick question, call me on Magnify. My hours do change daily, but you can reach me. You send me a chat feature, hey, you're going to be working at 1 o'clock, have to talk to you. I'll be on that. Quick communication by the minute, or sign up for either an intensive or my one-on-one session, and then I'll talk to you personally. Thanks so much for joining me. Come back again. Bye-bye now.